is on the back side. So you can't see it as you get back here. You and your
It's well worn. This might be some of the first ones. That's Abby. October 31st, 1879.
Red Perch.
It's 2-0.
That looks like a homemade marker here.
All take.
All taken. What do you mean all taken? It's got something wrong with the road. Hill.
Really well, you know.
Something. Anybody knows what that says? Leave in the comments. This thing has been repaired, just can't be repaired no more. Go back over here. There's no one up here. All by its lonesome. Let's go check it out. I know I'm not in a populated area of you guys, but
Last year.
this year, 56 to 84.
He's in each of
28 years.
What's back in that corner back over here? Looks like you almost have a little pond back here. I see some back in the corner. We don't sink. Go through the water. They take care of this and real nice. Do a really good job of it. There's a hound. It's a little wet down here too.
some sort of.
Some sort of what? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Somebody mentioned that we hear voices. Lisa. Yeah, like a little drainage area there. Somebody put trash out here. That's just wrong. Said something to the fact that we don't get excited when we hear voices off of spirit boxes. Me and my sister did this years ago. We never recorded it. We didn't have recorders. We had digitals and for audio.
If the would be.
If it would be what? I don't understand. Who am I speaking with? Someone give me a name. Well, we don't get excited because the fact that I done this. Now, my sister passed a couple years ago, unfortunately. She was 9 years younger than me. But she got COPD and well, it was hard. Gave her 6 months to live and she lasted almost 7 years. She fought a hard battle. But I've spoken with her twice. First time she spoke, she told me she had the voice spirit box on. I said, asked to me my name, and came through with my name. Then I said her name. Her name was Lynn, and she said she was sorry. And I told her she didn't have nothing to be sorry about because she fought this thing for 7 years. And she said she was free. And then that was the last I heard of her for, gosh, over a year.
Use a web.
Use a web? I don't understand use a web. Last time I talked to her, she told me she died peacefully and wanted to know where her ashes were at. So, and I used to be in law enforcement, so I don't get spooked too easily. I worked a second shift in a big city, in a bad neighborhood. We're over here on the other section that's over here kind of away from everything else. Anybody here like to talk to us? 1879. This must be on the other side. Lease 1930. I How'd you like to have a cemetery right out your back door? I can't believe it. I'd have video up and everything.
Thanks, sir.
Let's see here. 87 is Missouri Corporal, Texas Cavalry, Confederate States Army, killed in battle of Mansfield, Louisiana,
Best for Britain.
April 8th, 1864. Thank you for your service, sir.
Promise to
I'm glad we stayed together though as a country.
Rishi's.
Let's see here. David, son of J.R. E.L. Niece, born 1880, died on Christmas Day in 1882. That's sad. It's a sad period, but on Christmas, my gosh. Here's one that didn't even make it a year. 1880, 1881. A couple months shy of her first birthday. This looks like a family area, Nice. Are any of the nieces here that like to speak with us? Anything? Thomas, 1843, 1929. Are they 57, 28, 70, 85? Is that right? Yeah, 85 years old, almost 86. I'm getting nobody talking back here. Anybody like to say something? John R. Hill, 1869, 1939. Anybody back here tell us about the witches that are supposed to be buried over there under those rocks? Don't know if they were witches, but they practiced black magic. You know, back in those days, they called you a witch for just about anything. Sarah, wife, see, 1840. Everybody might breathing, I'm old. 52, 64 looks like. Looks like a homemade one here. Thomas Niece.
Bushwhacked.
Black ambushed
Born in 83 and 33. Bushwhacked.
in Jack
In
County,
Jack-
Texas.
Buried where he fell.
That's, you know, he buried here.
I guess.
So he was bushwhacked during the Civil War. Private, 20th Brigade, Texas State Troops, Confederate States of America.
And this person, she had to be 92 years old.
Yeah, that's a little long now. I don't know if I want to stay 92 years. Especially if I can't get around and can't remember.
What's the world going to be like by that time we're 90 years old?
Well, the way these wars are starting.
Might not even be around.
Yeah. A couple of nukes, and the way we knew of life would be changed to like it was back in those days, but worse.
We'll be living like this forever.
Yeah. The reason why we
Part
learning to get like a van or something to live in with solar equipment and what they call preppers, I think, something like that. They prep for the doomsday. Somebody that we worked with, he's a prepper. He does the Saturday night shift.
I think if with that world country was nuked, I'd rather be one of the ones that got killed.
Yeah.
Instead of one that's going to have to struggle to survive.
Yeah, if it's going to happen, I'll just run over to the Air Force Base and hang out. See, put my head between my legs and you know the rest. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to live through all that crap.
I think the survivors will have it worse.
Oh yeah, this will be like living a living hell. Not getting no action on mine. You get anything on yours?
No, right over here.
Check out these ones in the back. Got a little bird nest up here. Looks like it. A bird feeder, I guess. Bird nest, bird feeder. I had a bird feeder in my front yard. Real nice one made too. The birds thanked me by making my car had a target on it. It was their personal toilet. I kind of relocated that bird feeder. Around the house got some cool looking birds though. Let's see here. 56 to 91. I'm gonna stop this a second.